Bluetooth connected.
Testing. 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 Testing.
Heroes are filled with smoke and mirrors. Where the love gets sent, but the lies deliver. Where the truth get lost, but the lies get bigger. A heart for the gold, but the world feel better. But I still walk with faith all the way. Fucking bitches from outer space. They land on earth just the right way. No love in the eye, just a pretty face. You can't tap in cause they out of place. Everyone woke, so I wear green every day. I'm just being me, yeah, that's every day. I'm just being free, yeah, that's every day. I take my time with my technique. My power comes from me, just being me. Dancing with the sun and moon, that's therapy. 28 years, yeah, I'm still being me. And being free, yeah, I stay cool. Let the smoke blow slowly. I've been through it, still moving. Low key, not everyone deserves the whole me. Please don't act like you know me. Roses are filled with smoke and mirrors. Where the love gets sent, but the lies deliver. Where the truth get lost, but the lies get bigger. A heart for the gold, but the world feel better. But I still walk with faith all the way. Fucking bitches from outer space. They land on earth just the right way. No love in the eye, just a pretty face. You can't tap in cause they out of place. Everyone woke, so I wear green every day. I'm just being me, yeah, that's every day. I'm just being free, yeah, that's every day. I seen days where the world felt distance. Still show love even when they went missing. Learn how to choose without feeling like a victim. Now I just move, no need for a witness. I keep a small circle in a good joint rotation. Pour in my art, turn the pain into patience. Way too rare, can't copy this cadence. I plant seeds, then I float right through the matrix. I ain't in a race, I just follow signs. They act tough, while I stay aligned. Truth in my lyrics, no gimmicks, my spirit free. Still, please don't act like you know me.
What the fuck? What's going on? Shit. There's always some bullshit. Prime property. Why is my fucking webcam back? Love your vibes. Add me. Got you. I'll add you. Where is... What the fuck is going on, bro? I hate technology. Technology get on my nerves. Nope. I don't understand. Maybe you should stay like that. I don't know. Oh. Because of this. Setting video. Okay, I'll change it later. I'll change it later. Yeah, 'cause you feel me? Alright. Like I was saying. Let's get it, y'all. Go through this real quick. But take my mind. Yeah, this is my new song. I just dropped January 28th. If you got time, feel free to go stream it. It's on all platforms. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, etc. All 28.
On earth, just the right away. No love in the eye, just a pretty face. You can't tap in cause they out of place. Everyone woes, so I wear green every day. I'm just being me, yeah, that's every day. I'm just being free, yeah, that's every day. I take my time with my technique. My power comes from me, just being me. Dancing with the sun and moon, that's therapy. 28 years, yeah, I'm still being me. And being free, yeah, I stay cool, let the smoke blow slowly. I've been through it, still moving. Low key, not everyone deserves the whole me. Please don't act like you know me. Roses are filled with smoke and mirrors. What I love gets sent, but the lies deliver. What the truth get lost, but the lies get bigger. A heart full of gold, but the world feel better. But I still walk with faith all the way. Fucking bitches from outer space. They land on earth just the right away. No love in the eye, just a pretty face. You can't tap in cause they out of place. Everyone woes, so I wear green every day. I'm just being me, yeah, that's every day. I'm just being free, yeah, that's every day. I seen days where the world felt distance. Still show love even when they went missing. Learn how to choose without feeling like a victim. Now I just move, no need for a witness. I keep a small circle in a good joint rotation. Pour in my art, turn the pain into patience. Way too rare, can't copy this cadence. I plant seeds and I float right through the matrix. I ain't in a race, I just follow signs. They act tough, why I stay aligned. Truth in my lyrics, no gimmicks, my spirit free. Still please, don't act like you know me.
But yeah. Alright, we're gonna talk about some. Tonight, the title is Why Being Different Triggers People. Why being different trigger people. Right now, we have some heavy Aquarius energy right now. We got Mars in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mercury, and the Sun. So all that energy, Aquarius energy, is in the air right now. You know, Aquarius is our originality, independence, innovation, you know, uniqueness, you know, unapologetic. So like when it comes to your drive, it's gonna play out in a unique way. When it comes to your values may be different. You know, the things that you're thinking about may be different from what you usually think about, you traditionally think about. You know what I mean? So everybody is getting this energy of like wanting to be unique, different, original, you know. It's away from the traditional things. You know what I mean? We also got Cancer Moon. You know, people are going to be reacting and responding based off their emotions. They're probably going to be projecting feelings. And it's only because a person may not be comfortable when it comes to wanting to, you know, like think outside the box, do something different, say something that's unapologetic, but they may feel uncomfortable, you know, like a misunderstanding. Right now, being different, being authentic can be like misread as disrespectful, envy, or doing too much. You know what I mean? And when you got Aquarius and the moon in Cancer, it's like, I want something different. I want change, but I don't feel too comfortable. You know what I mean? Or you may have that person who want change, want to be different because they feel comfortable. You know what I mean? So you're going to see a lot of that play out. So when you're going for like, when you personally want to like change your personality or something personal when it comes to you, you're going to feel uncomfortable at first. But that's just a misunderstanding. You know, it's different. Different and comfortability is, they're like opposites. But it's not opposite. It's just a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to being different, there's a lot of thought to it. When you want change, there's a lot of thought to it, and you may not have grounded yet. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta get yourself together internally. You know, you gotta like get out your comfort zone if you want different, if you want change. Basically, that's what it is right now. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: why being different triggers people? See, people, when it comes to people don't hate creativity. They hate being reminded they didn't use theirs, if you know what I mean. You know, you got people being different, and you got the traditional people. You know, traditional people, you know, they kind of stay in boxes. You know, traditional people got a way of doing things, you know, following the rules. When it comes to being different, you break rules by default. You know what I'm saying? You personally break rules. You know what I'm saying? See, right now, when it comes to being different, it's like thinking for yourself. And some people don't like that. Some people want you to be traditional and think about the other person, you know. But right now, like I said, it's Aquarius season. Everybody want to be unique. People going to be unapologetic. Things aren't going to get harsh. You know what I'm saying? When you want change, the traditional things start fading away. You start getting out your own way and start thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? And when you're doing different things, you're creating something different. You're creating something unique. It's going to remind others that they're stuck in a tradition. They're following the rules while you're going outside the box. You're going out your way to do these different kind of things. You know what I mean? See, the familiar of things feels safe. Different feels threatening. You know what I mean? Because you got everybody doing all this, everybody on the same page, everybody doing this and shit like that. But it's like you ever seen that one picture where it's like everybody going this way and that one person is going this way? That's what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Damn, it's out of focus. Stop! How you doing this to me? Come on. Shut up. Come on. There we go. Stop playing with me. Technology. Jesus. But yeah, like I said, familiar feels safe. Different feels threatening. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you're breaking the rules. And now a lot of people don't like when you have somebody that's breaking the rules. You know? Because, you know, when you're doing something different and you're trying to be unique, thinking outside the box, some people may think you're, you know, better than others. They may think you're better than them. And it's like, nah, I'm not better than y'all. I don't even try to think in that direction. I just want something different. And if you look at it, creating something new and creating something different is kind of, it's similar. You get what I'm saying? It's similar because change is new and creating something new is by default something different. You get what I'm saying? So people get triggered by people who's being different because it's like you're going outside of society norms. You're not conforming. You know what I mean? Like I said, people, all right, get it, like it's like this. It's like this. It's like you being different kind of like make people more aware of others in that sort, because it's you and then there's other people. It used to be everybody in the same group until you went your own way, or these group of people went their own way. So now you're like paying attention to the familiar people, and like you're seeing these different people doing all these different things, and you over here following the rules and the traditions, and like you're not like getting the you're not gaining the full potential. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying new things. Accepting you're just accepting what's in front of you. You know what I mean? You're not trying to like get out your own way. You're just stuck. And I think that's why a lot of people who are different trigger people who are not different. You know what I mean? What I say? Like people who is like observers. See, I like to like create based off inspiration, not observation, because when you create off for inspiration, you're able to put something out. You able to like do what you want to do. You start thinking it for yourself. When you create from observation, it's like copying. You're copying a trend. You're following the rules. You're waiting for everybody else to do something and you're doing it after that. See, when you create from inspiration, you're just gonna do it. You're just gonna directly do it because you want something new. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, we got a lot of Aquarius energy in the air. And you know, Aquarius is all about being different and unique. And like I said, everybody is in this energy right now. But like I said before, we also got, you know, the moon in Cancer, where everybody is not comfortable with change. Everybody's not comfortable with uniqueness. It's like something that looks weird and you're not comfortable. Like you're not aware of what's going on. Like this is the unknown. So you're going to be uncomfortable with unknown stuff. But right now you should act on the different things, the unique things. Change up your routine. You get what I'm saying? Like changing your personality, changing up your values, changing up how you talk to people, you know, changing up, adjusting your surroundings, you know, changing what you feel comfortable with, changing your expression, changing your routines, changing your relationships. Right now, this is the energy. You get what I'm saying? Like you may be right now, someone you know, or it may be you won't change. Whether that's, you know, your personal life, your values, your surroundings, relationships. You maybe want to change up the philosophy, change up your philosophy. You may want to change careers right now. You may want to change social groups, change who you've been networking with. You know, change how you set up your stream. You get what I'm saying? Change is in the air and it's calling. So it's like, are you going to pick up the phone or are you going to just sit there and just do what everybody else do? Wait till everybody else moves so you can move. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because following rules is like following people, especially right now. Following rules is like following people. Like you got to break out your shell. You got to take risk. You get what I'm saying? If you want those adjustments, take the risk. You know, if you want to go live, say if you want to stream, say if you want to, you know, start content creating, do it right now. Be unapologetic. Detach from what you're aware of and take the risk. Jump into the unknown. You feel me? You don't know how it's gonna go. But I tell you right now, if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Try at least. Test. Test. Right now. Testing is good right now. You know? Like I said, you probably, if you hear from me, you're gonna hear probably in like the whole entire week or next week, try something different. If you're stagnant right now, try something different. If you feel like you're not moving, try something different. You feel me? Try. You feel me? Just try. I know, like, I'd rather you just do it. But, you know, leading it up, you know, try it. Test it. Trying and testing is the same thing to me. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, people don't hate creativity. They just hate being reminded that they didn't use their creativity. You know? You see, it's like you're seeing this person over here doing all these different things. And you're like, that's weird. He's doing too much. No. That's not weird. That's somebody who want to change. And a lot of times people like that, it's like a reflection to us because we should be doing it too. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, authenticity can get misread as disrespectful or doing too much. And it's not really that person doing too much. You just feel uncomfortable when it comes to that. That's all it is. So like I said, change. You know? But yeah. See, I'm trying to change too. I'm trying to, like, you know, go live more. You know, stream a little bit more. You know, this is like my first real live. I mean, I did lives before, but like, you know, it's uncomfortable. But if I don't do it, who will? And I may like said some wrong things. I may mess up. I may get off topic, but you will never know if you don't act on it. I gotta sit here and be on screen. If I don't do this myself, I can observe everybody look at streams all day. It's not gonna do me no good if I don't do it myself. You feel me? After this, when I end this live, I might go rewatch it. You know, see what I did wrong. See what I did right. All right? That's what's what about. If you want change, you gotta change. You know, I know everybody love their traditions. Everybody love their comfort zone. Yeah. Hey, sooner or later, that thing you're changing, you're going to get comfortable with it. You're going to, but you got to, you know, put the action to it. You know what I'm saying? And right now, everybody's aware that something has to change. Something. Like I said, it's either in your personal life, your values. You may need to change how you're saving money. You get what I'm saying? You may need to change how you save money. You may need to change up your surroundings. You may need to change something in your home. You know? You may need to change how you express yourself. There's a lot of change in the air right now. You know, everybody want to be authentic. But are you willing to do the work to be authentic? Are you willing to detach yourself from the social norms? Are you willing to detach yourself from what you traditionally do all the time? This is the energy right now. You get what I'm saying? We live tonight, bro. We live. You know, I gotta put this in routine. You know, like I said. So like I said before, why being different trigger people, especially right now? Because it's not normal. You feel me? People will call something different weird. I'm here to tell you, if you're doing something different, unique, authentic, you're weird. You're weird. All right? You're weird. You get what I'm saying? You're weird because you're not stuck in a box. You're not trapped in a box. That's why you're weird. You're going to hear people saying, "Yo, that's weird. That's doing too much." Yeah, because they're not aligning with their beliefs and what they traditionally pay attention to, what they traditionally entertain by. You get what I'm saying? But that's not your problem. Right now, you're doing shit for you. You get what I'm saying? You're doing stuff for you. I give you a perfect example, and I don't like to bring celebrities in this, but look at Nicki Minaj. People think she weird. People think that she changed. People think she's different or she acting different now. Look at Kai Cenat. Let's bring it to Sagittarius. Look at Kai. They think he's weird, different. He acting different. Listen, they won't change. You feel me? And they're acting on change. And like I said, the traditional people, they think it's weird. They think you're doing too much. Yeah. You feel me? Listen, Sagittarius right now, they changing up their surroundings. You feel me? They changing up the community. You feel me? They won't change. They know something most people don't know. So they're trying to change. And they're acting on it. And like I said, it looks weird. It looks weird. You feel me? People think that person switched up. They change directions. Yeah. Making other people pride hurt. Like, I thought you loved me. I loved you. Yeah. Like I said, change is calling. And they both picked the phone up. Feel me? Not to use those, because like I said, I don't like talking about celebrities, but yeah, that's a perfect example. They're acting weird. But it's only because they're changing things in their surroundings. You feel me? And they are aware of the meaning of what they're doing. It's just other people don't. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, when it comes to being different, you're going to trigger some people. Family, friends, co-workers. Yeah. You're different. Different is weird. But you can't let people bring you down to their level, because they definitely want to try to hit below the waist. Don't let them. Stay grounded. Keep your head up. And express yourself. Express your uniqueness. You feel me? There's somebody right now that want to go live. That want to stream. That want to content create. That want to take risk. But they are afraid it may look weird. It's going to look weird. And I'm telling you right now, this is a good time to do whatever you think is weird and act on it. You probably won't get that much hate. You'll find your tribe. You'll find your group. You'll find a group of people that respect you. You know? See, when you change, you start knowing things. You start seeing things. You start becoming aware. You know? Say if you say if you like you always had dreads. And you was like, you know what? I won't change. I'm gonna cut my hair off. Soon you cut your hair off, go to work or school or whatever you doing, go the next day. Motherfuckers gonna think you look weird. They gonna think you look weird. They gonna be like, you gonna look like a whole different person. You feel me? People, I don't know how I feel about this. You look weird. And it's not that you look ugly. I think people think like weird is something bad. No, sometimes it's just a self-expression that people say. You feel me? You don't look bad. You just look weird because they're not used to you looking like that. The tradition is you had dreads. Every time I seen you, you had a full head of dreads. Now you got a buzz cut. You look weird. But it's only because people not comfortable with it yet. Give it like a month. People gonna be like, you know what? You kind of look good with the buzz cut. You still gonna look weird. But you know what I'm saying? You're not ugly. And I think most people, they think whatever they're gonna do that's different or unique is ugly. No, it's just people not comfortable with it yet. People not fully aware of it yet. It's not sitting right in their mind yet. But that's not your problem to carry. You did it for you. You didn't do it for other people. You did it for you. And if your friends stop being friends with you because you cut your hair, you look weird, hey, you know what they say? When one door is closed, another one opens. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta believe in yourself. Believe in what you value. You know? Like I said, a lot of times when you are different, you're gonna trigger people. When you think outside the box while everybody else is inside the box, you're gonna trigger people. You're gonna trigger them. So, again, right now is a good time to be different. Don't be that bad weird and start doing some crazy stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be different. Change. You know, be unique. Unapologetic. Say it with your chest. Don't hold back. You know? Yeah. Oh, by the way, like I said in the beginning of the live, I dropped a new song. It's called 28. My artist name is Janarian. I'm not going to spell it because I don't feel like it. Let me spell it. It's Janarian. Just look at my name on my account. But yeah, I just dropped a song called 28. I think next live I'm gonna talk about it more. But yeah, this was a good little live. You know, like I said, I'm doing something different. I'm using my voice, and sometimes I don't feel like using my voice because maybe I sound weird. Maybe I'm gonna say something weird, or people gonna think I'm weird, or people gonna be like, "What is he talking about?" I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm aware what I'm talking about. The other person's not aware. And that's okay. There's some people out there that's gonna come to your life and be like, "Hey, I know who you're talking about." These other people over there, they don't know what I'm talking about. And these other people, maybe your friends, your family, your coworkers. Hey, your target audience, your target audience is not your friends, family. I'm telling you right now. That's not your target audience. You feel me? When you're doing something different, you may have to find some different people. Like-minded people. Right now, I'm in a like, this is a season of trying to find like-minded people. How am I going to find like-minded people if I don't act on the things that I like? It's called like-minded people for a reason. You got to act on things what you like. Because then when you act on those things, you're going to find people who like the same thing. And that's when y'all come together and start talking, creating. It's called innovation. You know? You got to believe in what you value. So you can personally be unique. You get what I'm saying? You got to think for yourself. So you can believe in your values. So you can personally see how you're unique. You know? You see the thunderbolt right there? You know what that represents? Electric. Shock. Static. You feel me? You're gonna shock people too. I didn't know you can do that. Well, that's different. Wow. That's unique. So you're gonna get those comments. But you're gonna get the other comments too. Oh, that's weird. Are you being different? Are you acting brand new? Are you changed? You goddamn right I changed. Why would I stay the same? Why would I be stuck in a box? Sooner or later that box gonna get crowded because everybody's doing the same exact thing. Change up the direction. Go your own way. You know? Travel to the unknown. You don't know what's gonna be. You don't know what's going on over. Travel to the unknown. See it for yourself. You know? But yeah. It's been a good live. I appreciate everybody that joined the live. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow's Friday. I gotta work. Probably Saturday. Saturday I don't gotta work, so I may go live again. But I like this live. It was successful. Like I said, thank you for joining the live. Also, like I said, go stream my new song 28. It's on all platforms. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. Alright? Deuce.